city sleeps beneath the thunder, neon bleeding through the rain. Every alley hides a secret, every rooftop knows my name. I walk alone where shadows gather, a ghost beneath the midnight sky. Not because I fear the darkness, because the darkness knows my side. They call me cursed, they call me broken, a warning wrapped in black. But every scar upon this armor is proof that I came back. Some men pray for peace, I became the storm instead. I'm the dark night, the last light standing. When the world forgets what's right, I don't need saving, I don't need glory, I just fight. Because somebody has to in the dead of night. I'm the dark knight. Pieces of myself in battles no one saw. Every victory felt hollow, every triumph had a cost. The city only sees a symbol projected in the sky, but symbols don't feel loneliness, and symbols never cry. So I keep walking through the silence while the sirens sing below. Because some wars don't end, they simply learn to grow. Every shadow hides a choice, every choice becomes a scar. I'm the dark knight, the last light standing. When the world forgets what's right, somebody has to in the dead of night. I'm the dark knight. I'm the dark knight. No crown, no throne, no kingdom to defend. Only a promise made long ago that I refuse to break. Even at the end, the rain falls, the city calls, the darkness rises. I rise more. I'm the dark knight, the final witness to everything this city hides. I carry every scar like a constellation burning in the night. No songs will celebrate me, no history will know my name. But when the darkness comes, I'll be standing just the same. The skyline fades, the sirens die. Another sunrise, another fight. The city never sleeps, neither do I. Everyone left quieter than they arrived. I stopped flinching around the fourth goodbye. I built a kingdom out of glass and quiet, all so clear you think there's nothing there. No one stays long enough to test them. No one stays long enough to care. I used to leave the porch light burning, just in case somebody turned around. Now I sleep just fine in darkness. Now I like the way it sounds. Don't mistake the silence for surrender. Don't mistake the calm for empty space. I didn't lose a war by standing alone here. I just stopped fighting for a seat I didn't need. Welcome to my glass kingdom, where nobody gets to stay. I built it strong enough to hold me, even on the loneliest day. You can knock, but I won't answer. I've got everything I need. Welcome to my glass kingdom. Just me and the quiet and the peace. I used to count the empty chairs around me. Used to wonder what I did to clear the room. Now I understand the room was never punishment. It was just the only way I'd ever bloom. I carried everyone who couldn't carry, held the weight that wasn't mine to hold. Funny how the strong ones get abandoned first. Funny how the warmest hands go cold. Don't mistake the silence for surrender. Don't mistake the calm for empty space. I didn't lose the war by standing alone here. I just found a kind of strength that doesn't need a witness. Welcome to my glass kingdom, where nobody gets to stay. I built it strong enough to hold me, even on the loneliest day. You can knock, but I won't answer. I've got everything I need. Welcome to my glass kingdom. Just me and the quiet and the peace. Maybe nobody was supposed to stay. Maybe that was never the design. Maybe I was always going to end up the only steady hand in my own life. I'm not waiting by the window anymore. I'm not counting cars that don't turn in. I built these walls from everyone who left, and now I live in peace within them. Welcome to my glass kingdom, where nobody gets to stay. I built it strong enough to hold me, even on the loneliest day. You can knock, but I won't answer. I've got everything I need. Welcome to my glass kingdom. Just me and the quiet and the peace. Everyone left quieter than they arrived. I stayed, I always stay. I've heard the stories people tell when they think I'm out of sight. The villain in their bedtime tales, the shadow in the light. They speak my name like a warning, like a storm that's drawing near. Like every choice I've ever made was born from hate or fear. Funny how the truth gets twisted when it's carried by the crowd. Everybody wants a monster until one finally comes around. I spent years defending myself. Now I don't care anymore. If that's what I am, then let it be. The villain in your story, the ghost you think you see. If that's what I am, then write it down. Build your legends, forge your crowns. I've spent enough years trying to explain. If that's what I am, then say my name. The saints point fingers from the towers built on compromises to the heroes preach about redemption from a safer point of view. But every kingdom has its secrets, every throne has hidden scars. The difference is I never lied about the darkness in my heart. Because truth is rarely beautiful and honesty rarely wins. The world prefers its fairy tales to the places I've been. I stopped asking for permission the day I learned who I was. If that's what I am, then let it be. The villain in your story, the ghost you think you see. If that's what I am, then write it down. Build your legends, forge your crowns. I've spent enough years trying to explain. If that's what I am, then say my name. I never wanted worship, I never wanted blame. I only wanted freedom from this endless game where everyone becomes a symbol and no one stays a man. Maybe the greatest prison is trying to be understood. Let them talk, let them judge, let them decide what I was. I'll keep walking just the same. If that's what I am, then let it be. The darkness in your legend, the truth beneath the dream. If that's what I am, then write it down. Etch it deep into the ground. Because history remembers the names that leave a stain. If that's what I am, then say my name. I am not your hero. I am not your hero. I am not your saint. I am not the story that you wanted me to be. I'm just the man who survived the fire and refuse to apologize for it. Lightning dances on the skyline, silver cracks across the night. The city glows beneath the storm clouds, like embers fighting for their light. They think these walls will last forever. They think these towers touch the stars. But I've watched enough of history to know exactly what we are. Just another chapter written in a language time forgets. Another dream convinced it's different before becoming a regret. The higher that we build our monuments, the farther they have to fall. This is the end of kings, the end of crowns, the end of every empire trying to outlive time. The end of names, the end of thrones, the end of every ruler who thought they stood alone. And when the dust finally settles and silence fills the halls, the only thing that matters is who you were when it all falls. I used to fear the ending, like it was something to outrun, like there was some hidden road beyond what comes for everyone. But now I see the beauty in things that cannot stay, because forever has no meaning without something to take away. The stars above this kingdom shine long before my reign, and long after I'm forgotten, they'll shine exactly the same. Maybe that's the secret buried underneath it all. This is the end of kings, the end of crowns, the end of every empire trying to outlive time. The end of names, the end of thrones, the end of every ruler who thought they stood alone. And when the dust finally settles and silence fills the halls, the only thing that matters is who you were when it all falls. Let the statues crack, let the banners fade, let the poets lose the words they gave. Because stone is temporary, gold is temporary, power is temporary, even legends are temporary. But courage remains. No crown survives, no throne survives, no kingdom survives, no king survives. This is the end of kings. the end of kings. The end of kings. The storm moves on, the night grows still, the city sleeps beneath the hill, and I stand here, watching the horizon. Not as a ruler, not as a legend, not as a king, just a man who finally understands why everything ends. They cast me out beyond the mountains, beyond the reach of firelight. Stripped the banners from my shoulders, left my name to die that night. The crowds that used to sing my praises learned new songs and turned away. Funny how loyalty grows fragile when the sky begins to break. I walk through winters without mercy, I slept beneath unforgiving stars, and every mile of desolation turned these wounds into armor. They thought distance would erase me, but distance taught me who I am. I'm the exiled king, the one they couldn't kill, the ghost beyond the horizon, returning stronger still. You can steal a throne, you can steal a crown, but you can't take the fire that survived being cast down. I'm the exiled king, and I've come back now. Remember every footprint, the rivers know my hidden name. The years were supposed to break me, instead they fed the flame. I watch kingdoms rise without me, watch pretenders wear the gold, but every lie built on betrayal eventually grows old. And now the bells are ringing louder than they ever rang before, because the man they tried forgetting is standing at the door. Every scar became a promise, every promise brought me home. I'm the exiled king, the one they couldn't kill, the ghost beyond the horizon, returning stronger still. You can steal a throne, you can steal a crown, but you can't take the fire that survived being cast down. I'm the exiled king, and I've come back now. let the trumpets sound. Let the shadows remember who's standing here now. I'm the Exiled King, the storm beyond the sea, the chapter they abandoned, the fate they couldn't flee. You can rewrite history, you can bury every trace, but the truth has a way of returning to its place. I'm the Exiled King, and the kingdom knows my face. The mountains still stand, the years still remain, but the exile is over, and so is the waiting. I didn't return to take back the throne. I returned to remind them I was never gone. One day these halls will stand empty, the banners will be taken down, the wind will move through broken windows where they once placed a crown. The footsteps in these corridors will belong to someone new, and they'll never know the battles hidden in these walls I know. The years have taught me many things, most of them came dressed as pain. But if time steals everything, then something still remains. Not the gold, not the throne, not the name carved into stone. The last thing I leave behind won't be a kingdom, won't be a crown, won't be a monument surviving time. The last thing I leave behind will be the courage to keep moving forward when the world tells you to break. If my story means anything, let it be that. I spent years chasing forever, trying to outrun the night, trying to build something permanent against the tide of time. But permanence is an illusion. Every empire learns too late. The only things that truly matter are the lives we change. Maybe some young dreamer standing where I used to stand will hear the echoes of my failures and finally understand. The strongest walls eventually fall, but lessons survive. The last thing I leave behind won't be a kingdom, won't be a crown, won't be a monument surviving time. The last thing I leave behind will be the courage to keep moving forward when the world tells you to break. If my story means anything, let it be that. Remember me as flawed, remember me as human, remember me as someone who got lost more than once. Don't remember me as perfect, don't remember me as great. Remember me as proof that scars don't decide your fate. The throne fades, the crown rusts, the kingdom sleeps, the stone becomes dust, but the fire lives on. The last thing I leave behind won't be glory, won't be fame, won't be 1,000 people remembering my name. The last thing I leave behind will be the strength to stand back up after everything falls apart. And if tomorrow learns one lesson from the life I live, let it be that the stars above the kingdom still shine the way they did before. Before the wars, before the crowns, before the legends, before it all. And someday I'll be gone, but maybe somewhere someone will keep walking, because I did, and that's enough. I remember when they laughed at the dreams I couldn't hide, when the kingdom was a shadow and the fire stayed inside. Back when every closed door felt like proof that I should turn around. Back when doubt was louder than the beating in my chest. Now those same voices echo like ghosts inside the rain. Funny how the world changes when you survive the pain. I stopped waiting for approval the day I learned this truth. The storm doesn't ask permission, the thunder doesn't care. The mountains never wonder if they're welcome standing there. I spent too many years trying to be understood. Now I move like lightning through the dark the way I should. The storm doesn't ask permission, and neither do I. The crown taught me about pressure, the throne taught me about loss, the battles taught me resilience, the scars taught me the cost. Every failure left a lesson, every wound became a map, leading me toward a version of myself I hadn't met. The man who feared rejection wouldn't know me anymore, because fear lost its power when I walked through it before. Some people wait for the moment, some people become it. The storm doesn't ask permission, the thunder doesn't care. The mountains never wonder if they're welcome standing there. I spent too many years trying to be understood. Now I move like lightning through the dark the way I should. The storm doesn't ask permission, and neither do I. Let them call it arrogance, let them call it pride. They weren't desperation, no surrender, no permission, no contender. Doesn't ask permission, and neither do I. The night is coming, the clouds align, the kingdom watches, the lightning climbs, and somewhere deep inside the thunder I hear my name. Not as a king, not as a legend, but as the storm itself.
Smile, pretty, say the right things. I've been rehearsing this longer than you think. You think the silence means I'm over it. You think the quiet means I let it go. I just learned to keep my anger pretty, wrapped in velvet so it doesn't show. I poured you wine, I poured you patience, watched you drink down every single lie. You never noticed I was counting every single time you watched me cry. I'm not the storm you can see coming, I'm the calm before you understand. I'll ruin you so quiet and so gentle, you'll thank me while I close my hand. I keep a velvet knife behind my smile, soft to the touch, sharp all the while. You won't feel it till the damage is done. You'll call it love till the moment is done. I don't raise my voice, I don't make a scene, I just wait for the perfect, quietest thing. I keep a velvet knife behind my smile, and I've been sharpening it the whole while. You told your friends I was too much feeling, too soft, too easy, too quick to break. Funny how the soft ones learn the fastest, how much damage patience makes. I let you think you had the upper hand, let you spend it all so carelessly. Now you're standing in the wreckage wondering how something this composed could be the enemy. I'm not the storm you can see coming, I'm the calm before you understand. I'll ruin you so quiet and so gentle, you'll thank me while I close my hand. I keep a velvet knife behind my smile, soft to the touch, sharp all the while. You won't feel it till the damage is done. You'll call it love till the moment is done. I don't raise my voice, I don't make a scene, I just wait for the perfect, quietest thing. I keep a velvet knife behind my smile, and I've been sharpening it the whole while. You'll never see the moment that it happened. There won't be a scene, there won't be a fight. I'll just quietly become the reason you can't sleep right anymore night. Some girls scream when they're breaking up, just get colder, get clearer, get still. Go ahead, keep underestimating the patience of someone with nothing left to feel. I keep a velvet knife behind my smile, soft to the touch, sharp all the while. You won't feel it till the damage is done. You'll call it love till you, I had time.
The smoke has faded from the skyline. The fire's finally burned out. The ghosts still linger in the silence, but they don't haunt me now. I spent years searching through the ruins for pieces I could never save, trying to rebuild yesterday inside a world that's already changed. The wind keeps moving through the valleys, the rivers never ask why, and maybe that's the lesson I've been missing all this time. Some things are meant to break, so something new can rise after the fall, after the flames, after the kingdom forgot my name, after the war, after the pain, I finally learned that nothing stays. The crown may fade, the throne may rust, the legends may return to dust, but I'm still here, still standing tall. There's life after the fall. I used to wear my losses like chains around my soul. Every memory a battlefield I couldn't let go. But the night doesn't last forever, even when it feels that way, and every ending hides a doorway to another day. The mountains don't remember who ruled beneath the sky, yet they still stand through every century, watching empires rise and die. The world keeps turning, whether we are ready or not. After the fall, after the flames, after the kingdom forgot my name, after the war, after the pain, I finally learned that nothing stays. The crown may fade, the throne may rust, the legends may return to dust, but I'm still here, still standing tall. There's life after the fall. Maybe survival was the victory, not the throne, not the crown. Maybe strength was never conquering, maybe strength was not backing down. Maybe all the things I lost were never mine to keep. Maybe peace begins the moment you stop fighting. What time will take? Let it go, let it fade, let the past become a place you visit, not a place you live. After the fall, after the storm, after becoming someone I never was before, after the scars, after the fight, For the first time, I don't feel like a king. I feel free. They don't build statues for the ones who do what has to be done. They just build distance. These streets when the good men sleep, carry the weight they don't wanna see. I traded my name for a silhouette, and I traded my peace for a kind of clarity. You want a hero with a clean record, I'm the one you call when the record's already torn. I don't need your applause at the morning light. I was never the kind of thing that gets to be mourned. Let them whisper, let them wonder, let them wrap my name in fear. I stopped needing to be loved the day I started needing to be near. I wear an armor made of smoke, built from everything I never spoke. You can't cut what isn't there. You can't break a man who disappeared. I am the shape you see in the rain, the cost nobody else would claim. I wear an armor made of smoke, and I carry what the daylight broke. They asked me once why I never stay, why I disappear before they say my name. I told them some men are built for the light, and some are only built to keep it safe. I've made my peace with the empty room, with the cold that lives where the gratitude should be. I didn't choose this for the thank you, I chose it so somebody else gets to be free. Let them whisper, let them wonder if there's a man still left in here. I traded comfort for a purpose, and I traded again, year after year. I wear an armor made of smoke, built from everything I never spoke. You can't cut what isn't there. You can't break a man who disappeared. I am the shape you see in the rain, the cost nobody else would claim. I wear an armor made of smoke, and I carry what the daylight broke. Maybe I'm not what they wanted, maybe I'm worse, maybe I'm less, but somebody has to stand in the dark so the rest of them get to rest. I don't need the city to know my face, I just need the streets to stay quiet tonight. That's the whole of it, that's the only kind of right. So call me what you need to call me, villain, ghost or thief. I'll still be standing here at sunrise, long after you've stopped needing to believe. I wear an armor made of smoke, built from everything I never spoke. You can't cut what isn't Daylight broke, no statue, no name, just the rain where I used to stand. You knelt before you ever meant it. I should have counted the knives. Instead I counted you as kin. You sat beside me at the table, called me brother, called me friend, helped me build the only kingdom you were already planning to end. I gave you keys to every room I had, never thought to check what you would take. I didn't see the blade until it found me. I didn't feel the floor until it broke beneath my weight. Go on, take the throne you wanted, take the title, take the name. You can have the empty room, but you will never have my flame. I wore a crown of knives and called it loyalty. I let you closer than the light, and you became the dark in me. But a man who's bled this much already doesn't fall the second time. I'll rise from every blade you gave me, wearing my crown of knives. Funny how the closest hands always know the softest place to aim. You studied me like scripture, just to learn my weakest name. Now you sit where I used to stand, wearing all the trust I gave away. But a crown built out of borrowed loyalty turns to rust by the end of day. Go on, tell them all your version, tell them how the king fell down. Just remember who was standing when the fire burned the borrowed crown. I wore a crown of knives and called it loyalty. I let you closer than the light, and you became the dark in me. But a man who's bled this much already doesn't fall the second time. I'll rise from every blade you They told me it was written somewhere in the sky that every road I walked was chosen long before I arrived. The prophets love their answers, the priests love certainty, but every chain looks holy when it's wrapped around belief. I spent years chasing omens, searching constellations for a sign, waiting for the universe to tell me which path was mine. Then one night I looked upward and finally understood. I refuse the stars, I refuse the fate they drew, I refuse the silent script they said I'd follow through. If destiny exists, then let it hear me now. I'd rather carve my future than inherit someone else's crown. I refused the stars and became my own sky. The kingdom called it madness, the scholars called it pride. The wise men shook their heads and warned me what I'd leave behind. But every age has dreamers who refuse to stay in line, who would rather walk through darkness than surrender their design. Because freedom isn't comfort and freedom isn't safe. Sometimes freedom is a lonely road you choose to take. The heavens stayed silent, and that was answer enough. I refuse the stars, I refuse the fate they drew, I refuse the silent script they said I'd follow through. If destiny exists, then let it hear me now. I'd rather carve my future than inherit someone else's crown. I refused the stars and became my own sky. Maybe there was never a prophecy, maybe there was never a plan. Maybe the meaning of existence is becoming your own man. Not a puppet of tomorrow, not a prisoner of the past, but the author of the story, written while it lasts. No prophecy, no chosen one, no sacred road, no predetermined son, just me and the horizon. I refuse the stars. I refuse the stars, I refuse the map above, I refuse the comfortable lie that fate decides enough. If destiny was waiting, then it waited all in vain. Because the future belongs to those who walk through fire and still choose their own name. I refused the stars and became my own sky. The constellations still shine, the constellations still shine. The heavens still turn, the ancient stories still survive. But tonight, for the first time, I don't feel beneath them, I feel beside them. And that's enough.